lightning round!
Tap or bottled water? I have to say neither. I hate water, but if I have to, well, I guess if I have to drink it, it'd be bottled water.
Kool-Aid!
Bottled water. Do you think I'm gonna put just anything in this mouth?
I like my tap water inside of a bottle.
I'll drink tap water. I like tap water.
Bottle.
Tap.
Over bottled water?
Bottled water is bottled in plastic containers that leach chemicals into the water. If it's been left there for 2 weeks, you've got a hell of a lot of chemicals in it. Tap water.
Wow.
That has been filtered through our filter that has no fluoride, no fluoride, no, metals, no algae. Then I will drink it. Out of my bottle that's actually from the natural health food store that doesn't leak chemicals.
Okay. What was your favourite toy as a kid?
Teddy bear called Milo.
What's your favourite toy as an adult?
Favorite toy as a kid was a BB gun. Shoot some things, shoot squirrels, whatever was out there, mice.
Probably in my little Star Wars action figures.
Tinker Toys, we had a lot of fun with those. Have them again for my kids, get to play again.
Barbie! No, Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
What are your thoughts on people using and talking on Bluetooth and headsets? It really kind of, it kind of pisses me off. I was at a gas station, and the guy buying the gas was on his phone, and the guy selling the gas was on his Bluetooth. Neither one of them looked at each other during the transaction or talked to each other. They were talking to different people. It's just insane.
I don't like it. Because you don't know if they're talking. Are you talking to me or are you talking to that person? You talking to that person? Me? No, I don't like them.
Yeah, I like butter too. Yeah, come on, yeah.
I've got a call. I don't care if you're sitting here talking to me during a collab. I've got a call.
I don't use it. It would probably make my life easier to have free hand. But some people are really annoyed by other people using Bluetooth. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me.
You see, Bluetooth headsets really blurs the line between people actually on a cell phone or crazy folk. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. One of them's, oh yeah, I'll be over later for dinner. Tell Grandma to wait for me. And, yeah, I'll be over for dinner. Tell Grandma to wait for me.
I think all mobile technology is very bad for you. I think that you look like a dick. Because nobody knows who you're talking to until you turn around and you see the little earpiece. Everyone thinks you're talking to yourself.
High use of Bluetooth. What pisses you off the most about people in general?
Their lack of courtesy in every aspect of life. Cutting you off in traffic, cutting in front of you in lines. There's no more chivalry. Men will just, barge right in front of you instead of opening the door for you. They'll open the door for themselves and then let it slam in your face.
Okay, enough about you. More about me.
Well, that very thing. Things like that with the headphones, walking and talking, and bumping into walls while they're driving. While they're driving down the road, you're on the freeway and you're trying to be in the fast lane, trying to get somewhere in a hurry, and come to find out the guy in the fast lane has been blocking you when he's been able to get over to the right all that time. Well, he's on his, he's on a cell phone. I would never do that.
Other than the people who celebrate ignorance and contribute to the downfall of society, what really pisses me off about people generally is how they say itch when they mean scratch. Oh, I have to itch my face. No! You have to scratch your face. You can't itch an itch. Itch is the initial feeling that you have that you must eradicate with a scratch. Sorry, I get passionate about that shit.
So, Julio, what do you want to look up on the computer?
I just did.
Alrighty. Legalizing marijuana. I think marijuana should be legal. Not just for patients like me. Boom. This is the marijuana. I think marijuana should be legal. It was legal in the day. It's grown on the earth. Just think, like, 3 acres of wood equals 1 acre of hemp slash plant marijuana. Just to make out, like, paper. Same with cotton. There's 2 acres of cotton to 1 acre of marijuana. I don't know why it's not legal.
Yes, you should, because you shouldn't be able to tell somebody that they, can't smoke pot if they want to smoke pot. I don't see a problem with it. It doesn't hurt anybody.
I cannot answer that question because I will lose several subscribers. So I'm not bound to answer that question.
I don't partake in marijuana myself, but I definitely think it should be legalized.
The jury's really still out on that for me. I would say legalize it for medicinal purposes, the people who need it. I'd have to have a lot more information before I could say, blanket legalize that. There's going to be an age limit. It's a lot more information I'd have to have before I can give you a blanket yes. Although I'm okay with medicinal purposes. Go with that.
No.
Don't do it?
No, it ruins lives.
Okay.
What do you think?
Funniest movie you've ever seen? Ready? Big Trouble?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, where's my car? Sweet!
The Exorcist.
Saw 6. Those murders crack me up.
Funniest movie I've ever seen would probably be Dumb and Dumber. The first one, Dumb and Dumber, funniest one. The last one's alright.
I will list the funniest movie that I've seen with my kids. We love Madagascar. That movie cracked us up. The penguins still crack us up. We quote lines from the movie all the time.
Funniest movie I've ever seen. It'd have to be Dumb and Dumber. I'm sorry, but I think that movie's hilarious. A lot of people don't agree with me, but Dumb and Dumber is funny. Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny? Santa Claus, man, he brings you better stuff for sure. Yeah, chocolate doesn't last forever. Santa Claus brings you something, it might be a new stereo or something really cool. Not that I get that stuff anymore for Christmas because I do have 4 boys, but Santa Claus, definitely Santa Claus.
I'm gonna have to go with Santa Claus because he's brought me way more cooler stuff than the Easter Bunny.
The Fat Man all the way!
Neither.
Why?
Because Santa Claus is fake and I'll never be telling my kids about them. Will you?
Well,
I think it's a big lie.
I'd say I'd go for Santa Claus. You can ask for more presents from him.
Funny, I'm going with Santa because any man who wants to come with a large bag full of gifts for me, I'm good with that.
I like Santa better than the Easter Bunny because the Easter Bunny is a stingy prick.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because he wanted to flirt.
No, we don't say the F word, the T word. But I'm glad he went across the street to do that, so I didn't have to smell it. Thank you so
No,
much.
across the street was our house.
No!
You did.
Because he didn't want to get henpecked.
Probably to get the cock on the other side. I don't know. Might need to get fertilized. That's my guess.
To get to the other side.
good one.
Because he was horny.
Because he was well in his rights to cross the road if he wanted to cross his road. Cross the road. If you want to cross the road, he can cross the road. He's a chicken. He can do what he wants. Doesn't really have any laws abiding saying that he has to cross between these 2 white lines at the, when the light turns green, the thing says, well, he's a chicken. He can do what he wants.
I think the real question is, why didn't the chicken cross the road? Because there's cooler shit on the other side of the road, let me tell you. Your neighbor always has better things than you do.